All right, my butterflies. So channel download message, and the way this came through was actually through like a physical sensation. So I last night experienced my whole entire left arm. It felt like almost like a pinched nerve. But I kept hearing something about a heart attack and a stroke. Okay, so there's a couple downloads that I received from this. So we're gonna get right into it. The first download that I received is of a physical nature. This is for some of you who have been dealing with things like high cholesterol, diabetes, things of that nature. I'm hearing something about like your arm, like the arm pain you get before a stroke or a heart attack. So I feel like if someone has been experiencing that, and I experienced it for over 2 hours last night, so it was for quite a bit of time. So that's your sign of confirmation. If you have went through that recently, that could be spirit saying you may need to go get a checkup, make sure everything is great. Now, on a spiritual nature, I am, this is something that I have been picking up on for a while, something that I have spoken about in the collective. But I truly feel like this has something to do with voodoo and what I was speaking on in regards to someone trying to basically exacerbate a pre-existing, I always mess that word up, health condition, okay? 111 on the timer as I say that. So I'm hearing for some of you, you could already have a specific medical illness, or for some of you, you might not even necessarily know that you have this. 1, 2, 3 on the timer. And the nature of this magic is to make it look like natural causes, because I'm telling you, these people are trying to spiritually take people out. So that being said, that's where this comes into play. So the vision I got when this happened, I heard it on a physical nature, but on a spiritual nature, I literally saw someone with a voodoo doll wrapping, like I saw someone shoving pins, like knives or pins, into an arm. And then I also saw someone wrapping bands, like a whole bunch of like rubber bands, or like, you know how when you get an IV and they do your arm, like something like that. Hearing something about collapsed veins, something about like when you get an IV and the fluid leaks out. Like it's been crazy things. Like someone was basically trying to manifest a natural freak accident, but with magic. And the way I heard this come through with the rubber bands, it was like someone was literally trying to tie a whole bunch of rubber bands on somebody's arm. And I heard amputation, because you know how like it's like cutting off blood flow, and that's what my arm felt like. Almost like when your arm or your leg falls asleep and you can't really feel it. It's like that numb feeling, but this was actually like, it was numb and painful. And then also something about chest pains as well. Car horn honks for confirmation, all right? The last thing that I will leave y'all with, I'm hearing spirit say that someone is working very hard to try to get back into your energy. Someone is literally trying. I'm hearing like it's on a physical nature and a spiritual nature. So on the physical nature, they want you so weak. Like I'm hearing like they're spiritually attacking your physical. So they physically want you weak. And this spiritual magic to have you weakened is so they can come in and take advantage. Like they're trying to spiritually weaken someone with magic in the physical, if that makes sense. I know that's a little confusing, but just know spirit is handling it. If you're hearing it from me, it's already taken care of. Archangel Raguel, Archangel Azrael, and Archangel Michael are handling the situation. Okay? Love y'all.